Here are a few reasons that I have to keep Dr. Doom at Fox. Reason number one, Fox tells the best stories. It's not just being a villain. Fox tells very good, complex character stories. Professor X and Logan were both heroes and villains in one movie. Deadpool is reckless and somewhat heroic and somewhat villainous as well. And many of the X-Men, like the Nightcrawler scene when Nightcrawler was taken over, was groundbreaking when it happened. The Magneto scene when we cared for Magneto as a child all the way up until an adult, and then he went crazy. Just because of the villains in itself, they can tell a fantastic story. Number two, Fox isn't scared to do an R-rated movie. They actually welcome it. They've had some success with it. The MCU is kind of shied away. All of this stuff is centered on children and PG-13. Fox is not scared to give you that edge that we haven't gotten in the comic books. They've tried it twice and they were successful twice. For number three, Magneto versus Doom. Doom's desire to be accepted as the world's leader, to dominate and conquer not just the world but the universe, versus Magneto's desire to have mutants recognized as the superior race. That's a clash waiting to happen. There's nothing like that that's going to happen in the MCU. Doom won't get nearly as much attention in the MCU. There's just too much going on right now. I'll give you a number four. Magneto has had a through line for 5 movies right now. That's very Doom-like. There is no character that has that much through line in the MCU except for Loki. He's been relegated to a supporting actor now. He's not a dominant actor. When Doom steps on stage, just like Magneto, he takes over. And Magneto has taken over in absolutely every movie. He's done something very Magneto-like. And you don't question his loyalties the same way you question Loki. Everybody says, why you keep trusting Loki? Well, why you keep doing it? Magneto's a different character. Magneto's intentions are clear, and sometimes you think you can hone those intentions, but he'll just jump in front of you, and he'll turn on anybody to serve his own purpose. Number 5, Doom's not fearful of anything. He'll take on anybody, any god. That type of character is the next level of what Magneto is. They're going into space. They're going into other dimensions. If you need a through-line villain, Magneto is not a space villain. I mean, he's had his own planet or asteroid or whatever. Doom's been everywhere. He's conquered gods. He can take Galactus' powers. Lord Richards and a council of reeds. Doom is the best thing to go against them. Number 6. Marvel is very formulaic right now, and that formula wouldn't fit in any iteration of Doom. Doom doesn't dance. Doom doesn't shake his hips to get you to laugh. It's just not how Doom is, and Fox never did anything to make you laugh at Magneto. Number 7, each X-Men property paid equal respect to the development of those villains and the villain's motivation. The Hellfire Club, they gave them equal time in a movie. They've been doing multiple character development for a long time. I think X-Men and Fox is best suited for multiple character development. Stryker, multiple movies, multiple characters. Another guy who's been in multiple movies. Okay, number 8. Fox right now is hungry enough to get it right. They gave up on Daredevil and Ghost Rider, and both were well received. I know they're not going to give up on this stuff so easily, but they can't keep losing money or breaking even. Fox needs a hit. Announcing Doom as a movie was fantastic because it gives a new light, a new focus to the audience instead of saying, here's Fantastic Four Part 3. Okay, and number 9, Marvel can't do a political thriller. Marvel has already locked themselves into family fun. And family fun does not dictate a political thriller. Doom being from Latveria, having his own country, going against the United States. Doom is like Putin. If anybody's going to do Doom's story right as a political thriller, it's going to be Fox. All right, thanks for listening. Please subscribe, like, and definitely comment.